Hi, everybody. Thank you, Mimi and Maribel. And hi, Michelle. I guess I have to actually hit the live button in order to um, go live. Who knew? How's everybody doing this afternoon? Oh, well, thank you for thumbing me. Yeah, Maribel, I don't know. I guess I don't know if I figured it out. I don't know. But I do like to let people know that I am coming on, give them a little heads up. Hi, Dana. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Quilty. Oh, it's great to see all of you. Tammy, it's so great to see you. Oh, it's so wonderful to see everybody. Hi, Denny. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you're here with me. Hi, Lori. Hi, Amy. I haven't seen you in forever. I keep going over to, well, no, I don't keep going, but every once in a while I'll go over to Zoom to see if you're there, and I'm always missing you. I'm sorry. Thank you, everybody. Oh, hi, Brenda. How are you? I tell you what, after going to Ginger Yarn Geeks live, hi, God rocks. Yes, he does. Um, After doing hers in the morning, it's like, man, she's got the corner in the market, man. I would love if I had to do it all over again. I would probably go live in the mornings like that because I am an early bird. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Denny. Oh, I'm glad you can catch my live too, Brenda. Michelle, I missed her this morning and couldn't wake up today. Let me tell you something, Michelle. I usually, my body wakes me up normally Eastern time anywhere between 5 and 6. This morning I didn't even crack an eye open until after 7:30. Wow, I mean that was sleeping in late. Yeah, I couldn't even watch the replay. I was so busy watching other channels and everything. That's okay. Brenda, where are you located? I kind of like to get an idea where in the U.S. of A or Canada or Orlando. Okay, so are you on Eastern time? I know, Michelle. I don't know what it was. I think today was the first day I could sleep in all week. That's pretty much the only day I can sleep in. Yeah. Do I have any from the UK or anybody staying up or getting up real early in Aussie land? Anybody in Europe? So what you guys think? I didn't have any content planned for today, so I thought, we'll just do a chat like I started off doing lives a long time ago. Oh, I know where Cuyahoga Falls is, Michelle. I used to actually live in Mentor on the Lake. Yeah, you know where that is? Mentor on the Lake. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got some in. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, God rocks. Remind me your first name. I know I had it written down at one point. I'm gonna start writing names down. Dina, hi. Oh, thank you so much for watching those ads. Oh, that is so sweet of you guys to do to watch those ads. Danny, I know you're a Massachusetts. Um, I'm not sure what happened there. I think it was only for 2 minutes, so it wasn't probably anything wrong. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything else anyway. And I hate that. I hate it because I have the settings on my phone that my video it should be recording onto my SD card. And I think what happens is it just automatically defaults back to my um, the hard drive on my phone, I guess. And hi, Dina. So glad you're here. I'm doing wonderfully today. I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you very much. I had a huge lunch, guys. Oh, I don't think I probably have to eat for another couple days. I had not one, two rolls, and then Mr. Happy and I um, shared some artichoke dip and tortilla chips. Oh, yum. Oh, thanks, Dina. And then I had a big old steak. Yum, yum, yum. Debbie! Hi, Debbie! Oh, and look at that. Michelle saying hi to everybody. So, what you guys want to talk about? What you guys want to talk about today? Anything. Well, not anything, but you know what. Yarny goodness, of course. I don't have any yarny goodness. No. Don't believe me. Hey, God rocks. Tell me what your first name is again, hun. I don't know if you told me and I missed it. Yarn and grandbabies. You know what, Denny? Can I save grandbabies to Esmeralda? Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, you did just say that. Can we talk grandbabies during a different time? I love I love that everybody talks about their grandbabies, but it just hurts me because I can't talk about my grandbabies and it just brings up bad things. Not that I don't love hearing about everybody else's, please don't get me wrong, but I would rather save it for another live, like somebody else's live that can talk about grandbabies maybe. Oh, Danny, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Thank you, though. Thank you. Honey, there's nothing to forgive, Danny. Don't worry about it. Maribel! Hi, Maribel. Hi, Andrea. Is this your first JFF show? What is on my hook? Well, I think I showed it. I showed it earlier. this is on my hook right now. I've got it right next to me. I started working on another row. I had to count my rows to, I mean, my stitches to see how many I had. And so that takes a while. Ginger. Hey, Ginger, I have to tell you something. I was just saying a few minutes ago that had you not started the 5 o'clock slot, well, 5 o'clock your time, 6 o'clock my time, I probably would have done that because I am loving that slot so much more than this time slot. But and the reason why, and I'll tell you why, because in the early morning, because I am an early riser, and I love being up that early, and I love being able to see people from, being on the channel from Europe and Australia. That is so stinking cool. And I don't get very many because, like right now, 4 plus 5, 9, it's anywhere between 9 and 11 in Europe. So. Oh, and I wanted to tell you too, I completely slept in. Ginger, I slept until 7:30 this morning. Oh my goodness. That is unheard of. Mr. Happy almost had to come in and check on me to make sure I was okay. Yeah, right? They're all asleep. Okay. Rolling in yarn. Oh, cool beans. Okay, rolling in yarn. What's the first name I can call you? Oh, what's with us this morning? I don't know if our bodies are just like catching up. Thank you, Liz. Okay, you found the book. Yay. They're not to size large. They're sized to extra large. To extra large. And Lori, if you are decent in math and you've been crocheting, I would, if you consider yourself more of a advanced beginner to intermediate, you might be able to pull off getting that book and doing like getting away with like a 1X. Okay, maybe even the larger sizes. Debbie, what was it you said, honey? Debbie. Oh, you're in Alaska now. Oh. Okay, then Lori, I would say go for it. Okay. Lord Lee, thank you so much, honey. Oh my word, you're so generous. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, honey. What a way to say hi. Oh, my heart's beating so fast I'm getting chills. Oh, that's very thoughtful. Thank you so much, honey. Um, yeah, I would say go for it. I would say go for the book then, Lori, if that's it, okay? And that's sweet, honey. You guys are so amazing. Um, so completely threw me off track. um, what was I saying? Okay, there's still plenty of time if you want to start the do the make along with me, because I probably won't start it until like close to the of um, end of the month. So we got a couple weeks. Hi, Crafty Chats. How are you? Lori, are you talking about the blue one that, or the purple one that we're wanting to make? Um, for those of you that are newer to me, to this channel, I'm planning on doing a make along. Okay, I have a video that I posted about a week and a half ago. If you want to look it up, later on this evening, as soon as I get done here, um, I'm probably going to go ahead and go back to the video I posted this morning and add the link, okay? Because I do talk about it briefly this morning. Um, but you, it's not for everybody. I understand it's not going to be for everybody, but it's going to be. You need to be able to buy the book. You also need to be okay with working with fine yarn. I I don't have the mental capacity right now to try to work it out with a larger yarn. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. And I'm sure you could use a number 2 or number 3 and make it a size bigger, and I'm not sure. But I I would not feel comfortable like facilitating that. I'm sorry, I've got the biggest crick in my neck and my shoulders tonight. I don't know what it is. Um, so um, so yeah, if you are interested in it, you'll need to purchase a book. You'll need to be able to work with small yarn and have the yarn to start it. And okay, Lori, and I'm sure you will. And my whatever I'm doing, however I'm facilitating, I will be. I mean, I'm going to go so slow. Okay. I mean, this project is going to be something that I work on only with you guys. I'm not going to be working on it on my own because I probably won't have enough time. So we're just going to work this thing together for the little bit of time that we have together. That's what we'll invest it. We'll invest our time together. I've got. Let me see how many people I've got joining me so far. Um, So far, I've got 10. And Lori, Lori, do you want me to go ahead and put you down? Joy, thank you so much for your sweet comment on my last channel. That was very sweet. Okay, so I'll put Lori down too. Okay. So let's talk. Let's get into a conversation about something. Somebody bring up. Let's bring up the topic of fall. Okay, just autumn or fall. I know there's a tag going on right now, and it's a great tag, and but it's I don't know. It's not real. It's not really something that I would have tagged. I wouldn't have done that tag. So I just want to talk a little bit about fall, okay? I know, Danny, isn't it amazing? Yeah, it's just there's like either or which one do you like more, that kind of thing. And a couple people have done it. Some have done it with their significant others, and some do it by themselves. And I thought, I'm not gonna have a separate video, but I thought, well, you know what? Let's talk about fall a little bit. Oh, Dina, wait a minute, how far? 2 hours from Georgia? That's still a little bit far. Well, look at everybody subscribing to everybody. As Ginger says, or who was it that started that, Ginger? Throwing yarn into the house, into the window. I threw yarn into your window. Oh no, Andrew. Can you go up higher in the mountain in the elevated regions to get a little bit cooler? Mojo, that's right, Mojo. So, yeah, maybe you, those of you in like the Southwest, can like go up into elevation, and what is it? San. I want to say San Angelo, but that's not right. Uh, the mountain, the small mountains up there. Well, even if you move to Alaska, then you wouldn't really get a summer. I mean, it's a trade-off. I know it's my favorite season. Okay, so everybody share. Okay, let's get the bad stuff out of the way first. Okay, Veronica, hi, honey. Oh, I'm so glad you're. It's Samantha. Hi. Watching. Watching a race. What kind of race are you watching? NASCAR. Okay, okay. So let's share first our least favorite part of fall. Does anybody have a least favorite part? Okay, let's see. Mine would be, I know. I Tell me your least favorite part of fall, period. Uh, my least favorite part is going to be when the leaves fall to the ground and land in the streets when it's raining and it makes it slick. That's the only part I don't like. I like everything else. Okay, Dina. I like seeing people's things in public with a note saying, I'm not lost. Take me if I'm needed. Okay, wait a minute. You like seeing people's things in public with a note saying, I'm not I'm not lost. Take me if I need it. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe you can explain that. The plants die off. Okay, Lori, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I gotta get up closer. Not being cool enough. Okay, and the leaves needed cleaned up. Okay. Um, I hate it when you have to scrape your windows on the car. Yes, yes, that's another one I don't like. That's another one. And I got a new car. Hi, my sweet Snow White. Snow White is in the house, y'all. Snow White. Snow White. You got your tiara on. That's love this yarn. That would be Tess. Oh, there you go. Random acts of crochet kindness. Okay, got it. Oh, the humidity has got to be the worst. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I got a little. Hey, listen. I've got all of you with your yarn cars. I got you beat. I got a yarn party car because I got a Fiesta. So I got a yarn party car. Yes, I did. And I love it. Oh, guys, I wanted something bigger because I'm used to big vehicles. I used to live up north and I had, um, uh, hi, I'm a Gurumi Ninja. Hi, honey. Oh, you're so sweet too, Tessie. Um, so I used to drive a suburban, that's what I drove when I lived in Pennsylvania and Ohio, suburban. I mean, a big old honking car that just plowed through the snow. You know what I'm saying? And I love that baby. I didn't care what the gas mileage was. I wasn't paying for it. My ex was paying for it. But then after I got divorced and I took the car, but the car was a big old Ford Crown Vic, And that thing was heavy and it was, and I loved it. And when that broke down, I needed to get another one. And so it's like, I don't want a little bitty car. I want a monster. But I love my little car. But I can't get it out of my head that it's not mine, it's ours. I have not named her yet. She must be named. She must be named. Um, in Pennsylvania, I lived in Beaver County, which is northwest of Pittsburgh. Yeah, because at the time my then husband worked in Pittsburgh. Let's see here. Thank you, Tess. Thank you, thank you. Lead sled, yes, yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, the Honda Fit is very similar, isn't it, to like it's a little bit bigger than the Ford Fiesta, I think. A little bit bigger. It's almost the same size, not the same shape, the same size as the Cube, right? The Kia Cube. Cube? Is that it? Kia. Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Hi, Kim. How are you? But now I can see myself. The only bad thing about it is a Ford product. Yes, my car is a Ford Fiesta. And yes, it gets great gas mileage compared to my Crown Vic and the Suburbans that I had. Good grief, yes. I mean, like 3 times the gas mileage. And so I'm like, the only thing I don't like about my new car though is that there's limited yarn space. That's the only thing. And it's limited in that there's only a cover for like the trunk area. There really isn't a trunk. There's like a back space, and there it's only covered a little bit. So I could only get like 2 huge Hobby Lobby bags in there. That's not enough. Y'all know that's not enough. Okay. Yes, it does, Danny. You know what? If I lived in the city, honestly, if I lived downtown anywhere, if I lived in the city, I would take the bus. When I lived in Baltimore, um, I didn't take the bus very often because I didn't really go anywhere. I had really young kids. But every time I went into, well, no, I'm not every time, but if I knew I was going to be walking around a lot, I would take the bus to, no, I would drive to the train station, drive the train station. Carla, hi. Well, but my little thing that covers it, Ginger, it will pop open and then everybody would see how much yarn I had. And I don't want people to see how much yarn I have. Toot toot. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder for the thummies. Um, yeah, but I love my car. And I just, Mr. Happy loves it too, but he doesn't get to drive it very often. And so I just have to, you know. So yeah, I gotta name my car. Um, yeah, I gotta think about that. I have to think about it because it is a fiesta. It's a party. Yes, I showed my yarn to YouTube, but Mr. Happy doesn't see it all the time. Um, she is a dark gray, like a silver um, steel gray. Okay, Carla, you bought some Mary Maxim. I have never bought from Mary Maxim. No, I don't, Andrea, but wouldn't that be fun? To have like one of those disco balls. Oh, I need to find one to hang from my rear view mirror. That's what I need to do. I need to find a little disco ball to hang from my rear view mirror. Yes, I need to write that down. Francis, hi, honey. I didn't even see you pop in. Now, I know a disco ball, right? Ah, no, Dublin. What do you know, what can you do? It's Dublin, right? Oh, that's not. I did not mean for that to be bad. I really didn't. But you should really seriously consider moving to the United States. Oh, Tess going now. Tess, don't go too wild because you haven't put all your yarn back yet. You need to see how much room you have. Ginger, have you started your yarn scape changes? Sylvia, hi. I just wrote your name down a little bit ago because I wanted to make sure that you're still included. You still want to do uh the make along. Yes, I try. I try. Well, Mulan is a born leader. That's why I chose her. That is why I chose her. And she wields a sword. You gotta love a woman who takes charge and can wield a sword with the best of them. Maybe you're no yarn and Nafler. There you go, right? Uh, it's just gonna be a matter of starting. And I bet your kids can help. Just have your boys go in and go whoosh, to dump everything off the shelves. There you go. There's your start. That could be a good motivation, right? Put them on so I can tell them that. Wouldn't that be a great motivation, everybody? Come on now. If you really wanted to reorganize your area, that's the first step. Right, Tess? Just go. Whoosh. Yes. And every time I think of Mulan, I'm going to tell you what I think of. That song that they sing when they're trying to train her to build her up about we got to make a man out of you. I love that. Okay, let's see here. What is the one sure way they would that? Yeah, see, right? And you know what? I'm going to tell you, it will serve a couple purposes. One, it will get everything off of your shelf so that you can arrange them the way you want, right? It will also let you lay down on top of all of it and take a picture just like mine. And then you get to play with it and touch every single one. It doesn't get any better than that, Ginger. Right, Michelle? You got to do what you got to do. Really? Well, see, I'm not a feminist in that sense. I just watched it because well, I think seriously, honestly, I think um all Disney female roles, especially the ones in the last 20 years, 30 years maybe, have been really good, strong women. Um, Now, Mulan, I've only watched it a couple times. And at the beginning, I thought I didn't really like it. But why I liked it a lot was that by the closer to the end, she really came into herself and she really um, understood her role, and that there was a line that she didn't really want to cross, right? She didn't want to actually be a man. She wanted to be able to be treated with respect. Um, and she found that. She found somebody who could treat her with the respect that she deserved, but she could still be feminine. I like that. I really, really like that. Okay, so what have I missed? Yes, Ginger, it would be a great picture. Lori, thank you so much for hopping on. I hope you have a great day. Oh, amigurumi ninja. That would be so amazing. Do you follow Crochet Rocks, Tracy? Thank you. Amigurumi ninja. I'm trying to think. Um, I know you've told me your name, but can you please remind me again? The typewriting. Corinne, that's right. Thank you. Um, okay, now I'm confused about your question, Samantha. Did the typewriting gods move the Z and Y? Can't you find it on the on your? Oh, good. I'm so glad, Sylvia. Oh, Michelle, that'd be great. 6:30. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. 6:30. Veronica. I will try at least to pop in and say hello. How's that? Can I do that? I would be crocheting too, but I can't. I as many years as I've been crocheting, I don't like taking a chance that I'm not, that I'll miss a stitch. So I'm like, you know. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Is Laura Lee still here or did she pop off? Wow, you're really into that, aren't you, Corinne? I'm glad you're still here. What would you like to talk about now, everybody? So you're listening. What would you like for me to talk about? What would you like for me to discuss? I'm here in the Yarnscape, so if there's something here that you have a question about, I thought, well, I'll do it here just in case you wanted to see something. Can't locate them. Oh, I see. Yarn. You want me to talk about yarn? Okay. Mm, can you be more specific? Sylvia, it's just a matter of just letting me know and making sure that I have your email, because whenever I do start doing some updates and putting out videos, I will email you. Frida, Frida Fiesta, Frida. Why Frida? And by the way, hello, Lori. What is your most common yarn over there? Okay, in the USA, the most common yarn, that is That is a very loaded question because everybody likes something else. Um, because there's anything Red Heart, there's anything Lion Brand, there's everything Burnett, there's everything Karen, and I'm not sure. What cotton weight do you use when you're making a top other than Hobby Lobby? Okay, I do. I have made several things with the Comfy Cotton Blend, the Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend, and that is 50-50 acrylic cotton. And I like that. It washes up real nice. Um, Thank you, Dina. This is actually True Boo, True Boo, which is 100% bamboo. And I love it. It is so like, I don't know if you can tell, but it is just like the floppiest. I just love it. It's nice and cool. Uh, okay, DK weight. I'll tell you what I have in DK. You mean other than what you get in? Okay, wait a minute. One at a time. One at a time, people. Okay, so for DK weight, my go-to is paint box or Stylecraft. Yes, it is. It is very awesome. Okay, then my go-to number three yarn that is local, like in the United States, not from the UK, um, is probably going to be an avalanche. It's going to be this Fashion Soft, okay, and it's a three weight. I like that. The Red Heart Fashion Soft. I have a couple garments by it. It is 100% acrylic. You see it? That would be my go-to three weight. Um, let's see here. Yeah, I mean I have a lot. Oh, and I haven't used it yet, but those skinny cakes, those Karen skinny cakes, I love those. Love, love, love. I have made I've made a sweater out of the ice cream, the big scoop. I've used that. So I like that one. And I have made a lot of stuff at the mandala, but it's not for everybody. I'm one of those. I'll use it, but it's not high priority for me. I believe so. I got mine from. I think I got mine from Hirschner's. I want to say Hirschner's, or maybe I got it from Red Heart. I can't remember if I got it directly from. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure I got it from Hirschner's. um, for cotton, oh, good question. Cotton, and other than Hobby Lobby, yeah, I would say the only thing that I really have used would be the Hobby Lobby or that. Um, Now the mainstays, you can use mainstays, which is exactly this. And Crystal from Bag of Day proved it. She proved it that mainstays is exactly the same as as Hobby Lobby. I love this. I love this the cotton yarn. Hmm. Hmm. Um, let's see here. What else? It is mostly worsted weight or DK over there. No, not necessarily. You get all kinds. You really do get all kinds. There's a lot of bulky and super bulky. You can say that too. You know. Squishy, it's so early for you. You're up early. You're an early bird. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, let's see here. Um, oh, you're gonna love the True Boo. Yes. Now, Crafty Chats, tell me exactly what it is you're looking for. Mojo, we were just talking about you. Well, Ginger was. I was just teasing. I was too. We're talking about that phrase. Just throw some yarn in your window. Oh, I'm so happy to see your name. I don't get to see you, but I see your name. It is so great to see everybody here. Oh, I'm so happy to be live and be able to be with you. Uh, oh, did I? Okay, if I answered everything, then that's good. That's a plus. For wool, anything wool. Hmm, I actually don't have a whole lot of wool, but I love wool. Um, as long as it's soft, as long as I can get it to where either I can mix it or if it's a super wash. Oh, yeah. You're making another bum? You're making another bum. That's interesting. Oh, Bumblebee. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Lou. I've got you on my list too. I've got you on my list too. I've got you as doing the crochet, the make along with me, right? You're making the pillow. Oh, that sounds cool. All right. Any other questions? Oh, I got all my yarn together for the crochet along that I'll be doing with Ophelia Talks. I'm so excited. Oh, it is. It really is. Sometimes you really don't want it to be, right? Because it's like, oops, I didn't mean to say bum. It's like, how big of a bum do you need? Oh, good, Lou. I'm so glad. I really am glad. Thank you, Dina. Thank you so much. You guys, you guys are amazing. You guys don't know. Seriously, if she hadn't done it, I probably, because I just love being with you guys every single day. I wish I could. What am I working on? I showed it earlier, but you were sleeping. You were sleeping. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm working on my top here. I wanted to try to make my own design, and I just love. Now it looks, I guess, like that. It kind of looks kind of funny, but I love it. Trekkie. I'm more of a Trekkie. I know a little bit more Trekkie stuff than, yeah. So this is here. Let me take this off because I want to show you. Maybe you guys can give me some suggestions. So it's going to go like this. So I need to do the green up to about right here. And then starting here, I'm going to do a V, and it's all going to be solid and come up almost straight. Okay? Of this yarn, of this rusty color. And Ginger, that's the same color that you got. That's that same color. And but I want to do this same stitch pattern. I got to show you the stitch pattern. It is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just in love with the stitch pattern. It's so pretty. And I want to do it up here, but I'm trying to figure out how, how to, if I want to carry the yarn, carry the green, or if I should cut it and weave in all the ends. I'm still trying my hardest to try to figure out how I want to do that, because my original idea was to carry the green, but because of the stitch pattern, see, this is the right side. Okay, this is the right side, and you can see that there's nothing underneath here. But the wrong side, because I go down a row, it has these bumps here. You'll see that. And I didn't want to see that on the right side. And if I carry the yarn, you'll see those bumps on the right side if I carry the yarn. So I'm not sure. Well, even if I didn't carry the yarn, the pattern would be such that the outer edge here would have that bump. You'd see it every other row. So I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'm not sure. I know the colors are so beautiful. Lily, hi, honey. In my head it's so gorgeous, and I want to work it, but I got to that point, and I realized, first of all, that the green was somehow expanded. I don't know if I had too many stitches on the end, or I was just my tension was getting too loose. And Rosalie, hi girl. Honey, I have been missing you. I'm so glad to see you. And I love the colors. Yeah, Joy, I probably should, but I almost don't want to. I don't mind to frog it, and I did. I had to frog whatever I had finished there in the middle, but I'm just unsure. I might have to just do um like the pattern only in the middle, and then have like almost like the solid, just a solid, and then just a pattern in the I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to. I want to just play with it, I watched part of it, but I know how to do the rib beanie, so and I saw her doing, you know, I saw her working on it. Yeah. And I love the colors. The colors just are amazing. And I just love the fact that it'll have that rust color right up here next to the face. And then on the back it'll just be um, the, the the green and the rust stripe. Did I lose connection? Is anybody seeing me? Thank you, Crafty. Thank you. I think it's going to be amazing, and I'd like to be able to finish it before we start the make along, but I don't think that that's going to happen. Oh, I see you too. Yeah, just I love Jada. I love watching the interaction between her and Mr. and Stitches. I love that. But Jada, she has a way, like, she had been doing a lot of a little more advanced things, and now it's like she's like found a good happy place where she likes to stay and be able to teach and do tutorials, and I am so thrilled for her. I would love to do what she's doing, um, but I know you know it's not for everybody. That's why there's so many channels out there, right? Oh, really? Oh, that's hilarious. But I mean, like, that's kind of funny. But did she realize that she laughed it off, and did she frog it, or what she end up doing? But that's funny. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, and I made a cowl that I made a cowl out of um a merino wool. I made that. I made it was it's two separate color schemes in a cowl, and I kind of designed it. And so I'd love to be able to do a tutorial for that. I'm going to try to do that. And I got the lights, and my arm should be here tomorrow. So I might try to get a tutorial out, which would be amazing. That's cute. I could just see her saying that. She gets just so caught up in what she's doing. She's talking and she forgets what she's making. Um, yeah, she does make it look easy. I am oh, thank you, Corinne. Yeah, I really do want to try to do tutorials. That's my love. I'd like to be able to do it in my head. I can see doing them. Just the I want to make sure I get the setup just right. Shell, I am so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. You guys, Shell is amazing. Honey, I just, the middle of the week, got your card that you sent way back when. It was crazy. Thank you. I really enjoy teaching, and I'm so excited about doing tutorials. Let me tell you why I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I I'm so conscientious of timing, of the time it takes. Now, Mr. Happy and I talked about that a little bit today, about the idea of me filming and then him editing. I know. Happy Thanksgiving, all you Canadians. I don't know if I'm buffering or not, but it's saying my connection is unstable. So, yeah. Sorry. I should be back, because it did say it was buffering and it was unstable connection. And I wanted to thank you all for supporting me and what and everything. Um, Thank you, Lou. I'm going to do my darndest to start doing tutorials. I've got so many things I've been asked to do tutorials on, and I really do want to do them. Okay. All right, Esmeralda. Thank you for coming by. Um, what was I saying before? Okay, Mr. Happy and I had talked about it a little bit at dinner. And Deborah, hi, honey. Oh my goodness, how are you? Okay, thank you so much, Shell. I just loved it. I just loved it. You're amazing. Um, okay, see you next time. So I think he's going to be um, considering editing, which would be amazing. That way, he can take care of all that editing, and then I can just concentrate on the tutorials, and doing them. And he can go through because he's home during the days. He's home during the day. And hi, Joe. How are you, dear? So glad you're here. Um, naked. He was naked. Woo! That's funny. Um, but yeah, that would be amazing if he could do that because he is really patient about doing stuff like that. And he said, "Well, Petra, you're just too impatient. That's what it is. You just want to get him up." And I said, "Well, that's the thing is that if I know I want to put it out by Thursday, I can film it on Sunday and Monday and give you plenty of time to edit it and so we could have it out, at the right time. I can film, a whole bunch of stuff and give him plenty of time to put it out. I just think that would be really cool. So yeah, that's my hope. That is my hope that we can do it that way. Okay. Oh, Deborah, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love you too. I love all of you. You're all my favorite peeps. You're all my favorite yarny peeps. And even if you're not into yarn, you're still my peeps. There you go. Well, she is. Joe is kind of. JoJo, the yarn hoe, the bag hoe. Yeah, she knows it. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Okay, you get dinner. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, thank you so much for popping in, Rosalie. I do hope you're feeling better, by the way. I wanted to tell you that. Well, guys, it is 5:34, and I'd be more than happy to stay a little longer if there's anybody that wants to stay and ask me any questions. Uh, yeah, you are yarn and bag hoe, right? Right. Joe, while you're here, I got to ask you, since you just got on, I need your suggestions for this. I'm going to show this again for all of you that didn't see it. Uh, two till, oh, anybody that hasn't already, go subscribe to Crafting Mojo. She's 2 away from 100 subbies. Okay, Joe, are you there? Because I got to show you this. Thank you, Deborah. You need to watch when how long ago was it? 3 weeks ago now? 2 weeks ago? I think it was 3 weeks ago where I did all that. Okay, so Joe, here's my dilemma. Okay, can you see the computer screen? So this is the pattern I'm following. This is my made up pattern that I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to be doing. I've already started one. You can see I started one row. I need to do another section of the green right here. Okay, so that's going to be. It'll come up to about right here. Okay, so now I want to make a triangle that goes up in here. Oops. That goes like this, like a triangle right across here, all in that pattern. Okay? That's what I want to do. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I think it would be easiest to carry the yarn so you don't have to snip it and weave in all the ends. Oh, that's okay. Apparently I'm buffering. So, okay, go make dinner. Okay, love you. Okay, so here is the dilemma. In order to do this pattern, there's a right side and a wrong side. Are you following me, Joe? There's a right side and a wrong side. And the right side is all even. Okay, you can see it's all green down here. Whereas the wrong side has it's a front post stitch, so you see the orange poking through. Okay, you got it. So now, yeah, oh, you got Mojo. Okay, got it. So now, when I do the V, all of these outside stitches that are in this orange color, this rust color, every other row is going to have a little thing poking through. And I don't think I like that. So my question to myself is, okay, well, how do I get past that? Oh no, we're live. We're still live, Tessie. No, you're not confused. I'm showing somebody else this now because somebody came on. Joe came on. I'm asking her advice here. Hi, Gracie. Okay, don't worry about commenting. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget the thumbs up. So, Joe, what do you suggest? How would you get past it? No, not going nuts. Not with me, anyway. I'm thinking, Joe. Jojo, I hope you're just listening and watching. Am I still buffering? In the back of the front. No, I don't think it. What do you think it would look like? See, because this is like, it looks kind of like a post stitch. If the outside, like the outside of the V, I do 2 stitches that are just plain, and then so I could do the post stitches of the row above into the actual color. That would work, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking would probably work. Back. Oh, Carla, you're so sweet. Well, we went to dinner. We went like a lunch dinner, and we actually talked. It was so refreshing. It was so nice to be able to just sit and talk. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but when I come home from work, I'm tired. Teresa, hi, honey. Hour and a half phone call. Wow. Oh, great. Okay, Mojo, how many you got? Crafty Chats was number 100. Yay! So, anyway, that's what I was, that, for those of you that asked at the end, that was what's on my hook. I've got I've got a cardigan on another hook, because we all have other hooks, right? Hubby and I are talking. Oh, we went to dinner, and he's actually we're going to be looking at rings. Um, so I've had this ring. This ring has been my engagement ring as well as my wedding band. So I've had it now for 8 years. And as much as I love it, I've lost so much weight. It's way too big. And like right now, oops. Um, yeah, I lost it. Well, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, so we're gonna get me a new ring. Hi, Cynthia. And that's one of the reasons why. Thank you so much, Joe. Um, no, now I really do. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Veronica, for coming. Yeah, I'll try to pop over. And I'm not fancy. I don't care if it's anything real, but I just want something that's actually going to fit. Something that I won't go like that and it fall off my finger because yeah. Um, go to just maybe in the search box, go to Crafting Mojo, crafting with a K, Crafting Mojo. Oh, Samantha, that would be amazing. Yes. That would be so amazing. I never thought of that. Ah, oh my goodness. You just nailed it, girl. You nailed it. I could do like a chain stitch all the way up. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, well, the one that I just lost. It's like a stainless steel. Ah, yeah, I know that happens. I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dee, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Don't worry about that. In fact, I should have gotten a nap, but we went to dinner instead. Hey, Susan B. For anybody that hasn't already, go over to Crafting Mojo with the K, Crafting Mojo, and sub to her channel. She's got like 100, and anything that'll put her over the top, that would be amazing. And you know what? I tell you something. Cynthia might even be more special when you do celebrate because it's like it'll be more relaxed. You're not so rushed, maybe. Maybe it'll be more fun. Who knows? Oh, Samantha, what happened, honey? Oh, you're down to 95 pounds? Oh, my word, what happened? Did you want to do that or? Oh, this is a top, and I love this top. My aunt found it for me. Oop, right here. See how it comes down on the sides? I just love it. It could be, well, it would not be an appropriate dress, but it could be a dress. Y'all, I really can't find my ring. It's here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Thank you. Happy dance. I only chair dance. My bottom part doesn't work as well as my top one does. I think so, Samantha. I really do. I really do, because when you're rushed to plan something and to have it all, like, you forget to live in the moment. You know what I mean? It's like, I think about, I honestly, I think about a wedding. When you think about, you plan and you plan and you plan, and then you walk down the aisle, and then you're at the reception, and then you're home, and then you're like, did that just happen? And you're so exhausted. Pat, there you are. Hi, honey. Well, my bottom part doesn't work as well as my top part does. I don't know. So I don't know. I really think so, Samantha. I think maybe you'll be able to be in the moment, to just relax and just enjoy, because there's no rush, right? Oh, now listen, nothing motivated me. It wasn't anything crafty. All it was I saw a picture of myself, and it just dawned on me. I was really tired all the time. And I was tired of being tired. And that's all it was. I was tired of being sick and tired. And to be honest with you, part of it was I don't have any health insurance. And I couldn't afford to continue going to the doctors every time I got sick. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is my very, very favorite top that I have in my closet. It's one of my very favorite store-bought tops. It's got um, uh, olive green and white and coral and black. And yeah, I just love it. I can't get enough of it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That's sweet, Susan. Tess, Susan said something about your video helping your sister. So does anybody else have any questions? I'm going to go ahead and hop off, because I think I'm going to go um, try working on this thingamabobby here, or maybe I'll. Hmm, I don't know. Anybody else? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what kind of accent that was, but whatever. Deborah, thank you. And remember, everybody, if you still want to participate, or if you have any questions about the make along, please let me know. Okay, and you can email me. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And who was here? Squishy and somebody else. Sylvia. Yes, I do. Yes. Um, okay. I will call you. I'll call you, Sylvia. Okay. And if you still are interested in the make along, please let me know, so that I can mark you down that you want to do it. Okay. All right. You guys have a great one, and we'll talk to you very soon. Oh, and Shell, anybody else in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. Bye.